the bat, you can tell the G36 is a very handy assault rifle with its rate of fire at 770 rounds per minute. This is one of the faster assault rifles besides the Type 95 that's a 3-round burst. As you can tell, its damage is moderately high at 2 in the head and 3 in the chest for an up-close kill, and 3 in the head and 4 in the chest for a long-range kill. So this right here means this gun's pretty much sound all around. If you want to do close quarters, medium, or long range, this gun will work under any circumstance. Now, if you look at the ADS, or aim down sight speed, it's 0.3 seconds just like all the other assault rifles. Its reload speed, though, is pretty much in the middle of the road. It's not the fastest, but it's not the slowest reload speed there is, so I don't feel sleight of hand's very important to have unless you're going to be running specialist, then you can throw it on for that. Right off the bat, I would think that the G36, since it is such a solid gun and it really has no recoil unless you spam the bullets at people, kick is pretty much out of the question. I feel for this gun, red dot and extended mags work the best. Red dot, because its iron sights, they seem a little blocky and they tend to kind of obstruct your view when you're aiming down sight. And extended mags just to give you that little extra amount of bullets just because it does have a high rate of fire. Now for the tier 1 perk, I would say Scavenger Pro would be a necessity just because its rate of fire is very high for an assault rifle and you will end up going through a lot of ammo, especially trying to get those long range kills. Now with Scavenger Pro, you already start off with a lot of ammo, so you're good to go and you get to pick them up as you go along. For the tier 2 perk, I would say Assassin Pro would be a necessity for this gun because you're going to be going all over the map. This is probably the first gun that I'm going to introduce to you guys that it's pretty much acceptable to run all around the map and not worry too much about anything going on. This is long range, short range, medium range, whatever range you want, this gun will perform as well as you want. So Assassin Pro, you're immune to counter UAVs and EMPs. Enemies are going to find it a lot harder to get you because you're not going to be showing up on the UAV all the time. And it's a very positive perk to have. Now for the tier 3 perk, I would say Dead Silence Pro. And not necessarily for the silence part, but it will help just because, like I said, you will be going throughout the game on their side, on your side, in the middle. You're going to be traveling a lot, so Dead Silence in that essence will help you, but the main is Dead Silence Pro, no falling damage. You're going to be running around like a chicken with your head cut off with this gun, trying to get as many kills as you can, racking up the kill streaks, helping your teammates out, and you're going to be running around and jumping off cliffs, jumping off buildings, and this will prevent you from getting any of that fall damage, because when you get that fall damage, you're already weak, and if someone shoots at you, that just makes you even more vulnerable. Now, for the first assault kill streak we're going to use for this gun is the Predator Missile. And as I said before, it's just a very versatile kill streak that I believe everybody should have it somewhere in their assault kill streak setup. Now for the second one, we're going back to the Reaper just because it is a force to be reckoned with. It is a very powerful kill streak once you learn how to use it. And right after that, 3 kills later, we're going to bring it right into the AC-130. I think it's the powerhouse of all kill streaks. That or the Pavlo. You can pretty much swap between whatever you want. I like the AC-130 personally just because I feel like I like controlling my kill streaks when I get in those higher areas just because I feel that I can get a little bit more kills than an automatic one. But if you want to use the Pavlo, go for it because a lot of people, if you don't want to end up sitting inside a laptop all the time, the Pavlo will pick off kills while you're running around starting your kill streaks all over again. Well,